by Herreid Selby. Sawinski to, this is Brandner. And she runs into Estes, and they call Estes with the foul.
I know.
So that is a foul on Malia Estes. Her first, team first. So it'll be Herreid Selby basketball underneath their own basket. Brandner. She got it to Albie. That was Steph Albie, and she's fouled.
Foul will be on Rhea Tucker, number 23. She picks up her first, team second.
So it's the Wolverines will have another opportunity. Here's Sawinski, left side of the court. She goes up on top to Anderson. Sawinski, 10-footer, no good. Scramble for the ball. Jump ball. And it's going to stay again with Herreid Selby. So the Wolverines getting a lot of opportunities here. We've been on this side of the court for some time now. 5-2, 4:29 left. Ball inbound to Sawinski at the elbow. She comes around. Pass down low to number 31. Evil, no good.
Estes comes up with the rebound down the right side. Kicks it back out and off the hands.
Cameron couldn't quite corral the no-look pass there. 4:13 left. First quarter action, SoDak16. Sawinski crossing the timeline, coming off the ball screen. She gets it back to Abel, and she tried to pass, and Estes comes up with it. Shot up by Krogman, no good. Rebounded. Krogman pushes it back out to Cameron. She gets it to Estes on the right side. Estes wheels and deals. She's stripped. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Lady Tigers.
Looked like she tried to flip it up behind the back, and it went off the back of the backboard. Inbounding is Morrison, baseline. To the wing, Estes hesitates, steps back into the corner to Morrison. She gets called for the traveling.
So turnover there, White River. Again, 5-2, 3:42 left. First quarter action. Here come the Wolverines. Sawinski walking the ball up the court. Crossing the timeline now. Looks like she's going to start left. Coming off the screen. This is Ebel. Back up on top to Brandner. Brandner looking to make a move. She kicks it to Anderson. Back to Brandner. Down low. Ball is tied up. Whoa.
A lot of patience by the Wolverines.
Estes tied her up, and they called a jump ball. It's gonna be White River basketball. Checking in for White River is number 3.
Oh. Brave, Melina Brave. Estes with the ball, pass to Morrison. She's going to fire it back to Estes, coming down left side, now into the middle of the paint. Elevates, free throw line, jumper's good.
And there it is, 7-2. Here's Sawinski. She's on the right side of the court. She's going to go ahead and drive that. Scoop shot, no good.
Morrison rebound, handoff to Estes. She's getting down the court. Pulls up again. Free throw line jumper, a little bit short. Ball's loose on the floor. And we are going to have a jump ball.
A lot of hustle there. Getting after the ball now. It's going to go to Herreid Selby. Checking into the game is number 44, Rosso, Jado Rosso.
2:46 left. First period, 7-2. 5-point advantage for the Lady Tigers.
This is Sawinski. They go inside to Rosso. She turns, kicks it back out. They go right back inside to her. They're kind of working the ball from the free throw line area. They go right back inside to Rosso. She puts it up, and nothing doing.
Estes with another rebound. Morrison with the ball. Now in the middle of the court, calls out the play. Going down low to Estes. She's working with the ball, kicks it back out. Estes in the corner, driving baseline. Ball's poked out of bounds.
7-2, 2:01 left, first quarter action.
Operating out of the stack. Inbound from the baseline with Morrison. Pass to Lily Krogman. Shot is no good. Ball's tipped around.
Rebound picked up by Sowinski. Or no, that isn't Sowinski. Here's Sowinski. Pass down low, knocked away.
Morrison comes up with it. Advances it. Now back to Morrison. Brave puts the ball on the floor, goes baseline. Left-hander's no good.
Sowinski comes up with it. 7-2, a minute and 25 left. Sowinski coming off the ball screen here. She's going to come. Oh, nope, I have timeout. Timeout, Wolverines. So 7-2, a minute and 16 left.
Head coach for the Wolverines probably not liking what he's seeing. They're taking a lot of time out there, have a lot of patience, not really forcing anything to happen. But he probably doesn't see a whole lot of continuity right now. Offense isn't moving quite like he probably hopes they will. It's a little bit different look for the Lady Wolverines without the big girl in the middle. She draws a lot of attention, causing White River to sag down from the opposite side. Haven't seen any real threat from her bringing the ball from outside in yet. See how that plays out later in the first half. White River coming down against that press, breaking it relatively easy right now and getting a lot of good looks from the free throw line area.
I got a quick shout out to Tracy, Aaron, and Esden watching at home. Hope you guys are having a good evening. A minute and 16 left. Wolverines basketball. Sowinski on top, coming off the ball screen. She's a little hesitation. She's going to go left. Oh, nice pass down low to Rosso for two.
Defender crept across the paint, and they paid the price. Estes with the ball, going to bring it across timeline. Gives it up to Morrison. Morrison calls out the play. They got a single person at the high post, now double high post. Lob over the top. Saving it from going out of bounds, it comes into Morrison. Morrison is fouled on her way in. Be foul on the floor, going to inbound in front of the Lady Wolverine bench.
That foul is going to be on Ritter, her first, team third. Turd.
Carly Cameron to inbound. Morrison with the ball, being guarded closely. She gives it up to Estes. Defender nearly got a hand on the ball. Estes goes around two of them. Pulls up from the elbow, a little bit short on the shot. Rebound by Lily Krogman. She chases down to Estes. To Cameron. Brave. Morrison. Krogman inside to Estes. Back out to Morrison. Puts it on the floor. To the corner. Top of the key. Brave with the ball. Gets into the paint. Flips one up. No good.
8 seconds left. Sowinski. 5 seconds. Oh, down low. Rosso. Nobody around. Off the glass. And that's the end of the first quarter.
I think Lily Krogman might have been the one expected to get back there. I don't know, they might have thought time was going to expire, but a couple passes and they were underneath the basket.
Yeah, Rosso was by herself. That makes the score 7-6, 1 point lead for White River.
Right now we're sitting at 3 team fouls for the Wolverines and 2 for the Tigers. Both teams come out firing and ready to play. White River early hot start. Come out, hit a three-pointer right off the bat, couple free throws, and then that free throw line jumper from Estes.
On this side, we've seen Sowinski Kendall Sawinski. She's handling the ball really well for them. She hasn't scored yet. She's their leading scorer. She hasn't scored yet. But we see just from the way she handles the ball and you know, she's kind of the general out there. We haven't really seen anything from her yet.
Well, White River playing that 2-3 zone is kind of taking away some of the angles right now. We'll see if any spacing changes for the Wolverines can combat that.
Millerman.
Morrison with the ball. We started the second period. Estes now, she's on the wing, goes right around. Back to Morrison. She launches the three from the wing, a little bit short.
Oh, player control foul.
You have a foul inside? Is that?
Yep. That's Tucker's second. I think that was coming off the screen there. So here comes the Wolverines. Anderson is going to start right. They go to Sawinski in the corner on the right-hand side. Drives, kicks it back out on top to Brandner. Brandner to Behrens. Behrens. Drive to the basket. Layup, no good.
Rebound by, lost that one. Bear Heels. Now we got it with Morrison. Gets around defender. A little bit of space, puts up the 12-footer. It's short.
White River missing a couple close ones, but maybe the nerves will settle here. Pass here. This is Brandner on the right side. She goes to Anderson. Up on top to Sawinski. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound.
Estes rips the ball away. She's going to bring it down the floor. She's going to start way over on the left side, taking a running start now. Stops and pops the three, and it's good.
Nothing but net. Swish.
Swish.
Swish. I was trying to think of the word that you were going to use tonight.
They only gave her a 2
Anderson.
for that.
Oh, long 2. Here's Sawinski on the left side coming off the ball screen at the free throw line area. She kicks it out to Anderson, back up on top. Brandner, Anderson inside to Rosso. Sawinski. Three-pointer by Behrens, no good.
Estes runs it down. She's going to bring the ball down. Long pass all the way down underneath, and it is tipped out of bounds, but we have a foul. Just enough of a collision to catch the attention of the referee underneath.
Defensive pass interference.
Get a push from behind.
That's going to be assessed to Jenica Behrens. Behrens will have a seat. Number 21, Albie, will check into the game.
That brings the total to 4 team fouls for the Lady Wolverines. Pass over the top from the baseline. Now up on top, Cameron. She's going to launch. 3 on the way, no good. A little bit strong.
Rebound comes down to Albie. She gets it to Sawinski. Sawinski calling the play. Wolverines looking to set something up. 5:49 left, 25 on the shot clock. 9-6, White River up on top. Long 3 by number 21, Albie. She nails it.
Morrison
Tied up at 9s.
Morrison inbounds it. Now she inbounds it.
Inbounds it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, I guess. Geez, checking my own grammar. Ball on top, now to the wing. Tucker lets the 3 go.
That was Cameron.
Or Cameron, sorry.
Yep.
Tucker with the pass. Morrison gets the ball back. She's going to start the offense again. She's up on top. They go to the free throw line area. Bear Heels, handoff. 15-footer from Estes is no good. Ball sails out of bounds off the rim.
So again, we're tied up at 9s with 5:08 left in the second quarter. SoDak16 game here. Thanks for joining us. You're with Rosebud Sioux Tribe Channel 93. Brian and Janice Dillon, Daniel Dillon, Rondell Dillon. And while we're at it, Roger Dillon, too, up at the station. Oh, ball stolen by Tucker.
She gets it to Morrison, ahead to Estes. She pulls up, puts the brakes on.
Foul?
I'm not sure. No, it must have been. She must have been
Knocked out of
standing on
bounds.
the baseline when she contacted the ball. Morrison to inbound.
White River will have the ball underneath their own basket. Checking in for, let's see, number 31, Ebel. Maya Ebel.
Estes, Bear Heels on top, looking to get rid of it. Gives it up. White River working from the wing right now. Pass over the top, nearly goes out of bounds, ran down, give it back to Estes. Estes being guarded by, sometimes being guarded by 2, 3 on the way, opposite wing, no good. Chasing down that long rebound as Bear Heels gets it to Estes. She spins in the paint, pulls it up, and knocks it down.
What a move, what a spin move, and way to read the defense by Estes. Here's Sawinski, right side. She's looking inside. Brandner. Anderson. Another 3 there by Ebel, no good. Anderson. Drive, scoop, shot. She's fouled. Or no, that's not Anderson. Sorry, that's Brandner. Bella Brandner. She's fouled. She'll go to the line, and that foul was assessed to number 4.
Oh,
Bear Heels?
Bear Heels, Tana Bear Heels.
Did she make that?
Nope.
Nope. All right, so she misses the first one.
You get a substitution coming in, number 2, Caitlin Anderson.
Look how many points I have. For 31.
Ebel
for 2.
Estes with the ball, long pass down court. Bear Hill, she's going to get it over the top, and it's stolen.
Stolen by Brandner, and she's fouled. So White River having a little trouble with this full court pressure by the Lady Wolverines.
They're getting a little too anxious. In that first period, they were bringing the ball down on the dribble, or they were waiting for the defense to shift and making the pass.
We're tied up at 11. It's 3:19 left. Second quarter. Oh, whoops, Sawinski, right side. She goes inside to Ebel off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. And here's Anderson for 3. No good.
Estes pulls down another rebound. She's bringing it down. Defender waiting for her. Morrison with the ball. Back to Estes. Estes comes around the Bear Heel screen, pops the 3, and it's good.
Wow, another 3 for Estes. That makes the score 14 to 11. Here's Sawinski on the right side with the three-point area. She's going to go ahead and take the shot. Goes in and out, no good.
Bear Heels comes up with it, gives it up to Estes, to Morrison.
That was Krogman.
Back to
Krogman.
To Estes now. Estes with the ball up on top. 2:18 left. 14 to 11, second period. Morrison with the ball. Estes puts it on the floor, flips it up over the top, and it goes out of bounds. Trying to get that to Cameron. Just a little bit too far.
Checking back in is Anderson. And also
14.
Van Wald. Sophia Van Wald just checked into the game. We'll see what the Lady Wolverines can come up with. Sawinski. She's going to start left this time. Wheels and deals. Puts up the floater, and she's fouled. She kind of just tossed it up there and fell forward here.
But before that, coming down the court, I think the coach indicated to her who was playing defense, and she waved everybody off.
So Sawinski's first free throw is no good. Kendall Sawinski, she's signed to play at Hastings College next year. And guess where? Hastings. She gets the second one. 14 to 12.
Estes between the defenders. Gets it out ahead. Shot short. Well short of the rim there.
Tucker, I think she was expecting Estes to go ahead and take that one. 14 to 12. White River on top. Up here is number 31, Ebel, to Sawinski. She's looking inside to Rosso. Rosso Sawinski back on the right side. She will go ahead and take the shot. No good, but rebound and put back no good.
Estes, defender chasing her from behind. She sees her. Got a run at the basket, kicks it back to Morrison. She puts up the three, a little bit short. Rebound inside by White River. Estes comes up with it, doesn't get it to fall. We have just enough contact again. Referee's attention and a foul. That's going to send number 23, Rhea Tucker, to the line.
Tucker, a sophomore, but she's strong. She has come so far
this
season.
Yes.
She's easily probably their most improved. She will be a 4. She's probably a 6-footer.
Pretty close, I bet.
Checking in for White River
She misses the first free throw.
is Cam Krogman.
She's going to get another attempt here. 14-12, 2-point advantage. Second one on the way, and it's good.
15-12. We're down to a minute left to go before halftime. Here's Sawinski. Wheeling and dealing. Should go ahead and drive that. Scoop it up again, and we have another foul. Sawinski's been making a killing off that drive and scoop.
Foul is going to be on Cam Krogman, number 11. That will be her first, team 7th.
So Sawinski will go to the line. She's 1 for 2. She gets the first one. 13-15, Lady Tigers with the lead.
.6 left in the half. She makes good on the second. Let's see what White River does with this possession. Are they going to attack or are they going to hold? Morrison with the ball. They get it to the wing. Cam Krogman back to Morrison. Bare heels. She launches the three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Tucker. Rebound pulled down by Rhea Tucker. She's tied up. It will be Lady Wolverine basketball. They're going to get one more shot at it.
She's in there.
What?
Bare Heels is out. I'm just letting you know Krogman is in the game.
Oh, my bad.
28 seconds left. Sawinski. He gets it to Albie. Back up on top. Ball nearly stolen by
Tucker
White
timing
River.
that pretty well. That's probably the 4th time that she's got a hand on that cross-court pass.
So Anderson will inbound. Checking back in is Behrens, Jenica Behrens. Again, inbounding is Anderson.
They got a single post down low. See if they try to enter it.
18.2 on the clock. Behrens, way out. Comes around, left side, ball knocked loose. It's gonna stay with the Lady Wolverines.
Inbounding from the sideline.
Across the White River Tigers bench. Sawinski, 7 seconds left. Coming off the screen, she kicks it to number 2. She puts up the shot. It's an air ball, but the ball is out of bounds on off of Krogman.
Oh, Lily Krogman looked like it caromed off her thigh. Gonna get a catch and shoot here possibly.
0.8, yeah.
From the baseline.
Ball is inbounded, and it's knocked away, and that's the end of the first half. 15-14, 1-point ball game. Lady Tigers.
Lady Tigers started out moving real well and fast and kind of caught the defense of the Lady Wolverines on their heels. They've made some adjustments though, fought themselves back into the game, and they're within one now, 15-14 halftime.
Yeah,
Scoring for the Lady Tigers so far, we have 2 in the scoring column. Rhea Tucker with 2 points, and that would make 13 points for Malia Estes. She had 6 in the first quarter, 7 in the second.
All right, scoring for Herreid Selby is Kendall Sawinski. She had 3 points. She had free throws. Jenica Behrens had 2. Jada Rosso had 4. Maya Ebel had 2. And Steph Albee had a 3. All right, so I need to apologize. I'm not sure what happened with the beginning of our broadcast, but if you want to hear all the good stuff I said, you're going to have to go back and watch it after this game. But I'm not sure what happened, and I apologize. But you know what? You know whose fault this is. I'm gonna give you their cell phone number. Hold on a second. What's your number? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. We had some technical difficulty, but
Daniel, our brother.
But we're good. All right, so we're gonna take just a couple minute break, and we'll be back to bring you the second half of this SoDak16 game.
Stay tuned.
All right, welcome back to Parkway Gymnasium here in Fort Pierce, South Dakota for this SoDak16 matchup between the White River Lady Tigers and Herreid Selby. We have a good one. Scores 14-15 with the Lady Tigers with a 1-point lead.
I'd have to say that the Lady Wolverines might have took the momentum away probably the last minute and a half and fought their way back within one. White River in the scoring column, just to recap, they have 2 in the scoring column. Rhea Tucker with 2 points, 2 free throws, and 13 points for Malia Estes. We've seen Morrison and Brave, Bear Heels, and Lily Krogman all put up some shots. They just haven't got anything to fall.
Yeah, we'll see if how they come out. And Herreid Selby, they had a really slow start, but Albie hit a 3, and then they started going inside to their big Rosso, and she got a few points on the board. So that's kind of how they came back. And we haven't seen much from, like I said earlier, Kendall Sawinski is their big gun. She has signed to play at Hastings College already. And we haven't seen much from her. She's 3 for 4 from the line. So we have yet to see her game.
She's being guarded by Estes right now, though. She was in the first half, and Estes is just trailing her everywhere on the floor on the offensive end.
Reminder, the winner of this will advance to the State B girls basketball tournament in Watertown. Also, just before this, the Red Cloud Lady Crusaders defeated Florence Henry by a score of 50-44. So congratulations to the Red Cloud Lady Crusaders and their coach, Matt Rima, for advancing to state. That was a really good game. We came in, it was a tough game all the way to the end. The score isn't any indication of how the game went. It was a tough one. And so congratulations to those ladies for advancing. Also, reminder, tomorrow Brian and I will be going to Lakota Tech.
We'll be headed out west.
Yep, so we will bring you that game between the Todd County Falcon boys and the Lakota Tech boys to see who advances to the SoDak16 from Region 7. The Lady Tigers are here by way of defeating, just a sec here, they because I thought maybe a male is a Wolver and a female is a Wolverine.
Oh my
It doesn't
God.
work like that? All right. Well, now I know. At least now I know.
Wolverette?
Yeah. Now I know.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Drive
Brian's
home,
like, see
drive
what I have
home
to
is
live
going
with.
to be interesting.
All right. So Lady Tigers have the ball to start the half.
Ball in the corner now. Free throw line. Estes. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. She knocks down the jumper.
Nice turnaround jumper there to start the second half by Estes. Again, she averages 27 points per game, so we will likely see more of that. Here is Behrens on the wing. She goes back up on top to Anderson. Anderson dribbles right, tries to go inside to Sawinski. Ball knocked away, recovered by the Lady Tigers.
Burials threw the pass over the top of Morrison. She tracks it down, crosses the timeline now, and here comes White River. Estes with the ball in the wing. They look, lob pass underneath. Morrison cutting to the basket, scores 2.
Off the assist from Estes. Nice look there. And here come the Wolverines. Sawinski back up on top to Brandner. Cross-court pass to Anderson inside to Rosso. She turns. She finds Sawinski. She puts up the free throw line jumper. No good.
Ball's tipped. Estes gets the handoff from from Tucker. She comes down court, gives it up to Morrison. Back to Estes on the wing. Up on top, Tucker. Morrison on the opposite wing. Back to Tucker on top. Morrison now on the wing again. Calls out another play, sets it up on top. Or Cameron, sorry. Ball on top now with Tucker to Cameron in the corner. She launches the three, a little bit strong. Bounces straight up and falls in.
We'll take it. Cameron. All right, 22-14, Lady Tigers. Here's Sawinski at the free throw line. She gets it back out to Behrens. Behrens drives. She puts up the scoop shot. Good. Jenica Behrens.
Estes with the ball. That zone press from the Lady Wolverines. Picks up her dribble, and she's fouled. Splits the defender, steps through, draws some contact.
That foul is assessed to Jenica Behrens. That is her fourth. That's huge. That's huge. So Behrens will have a seat. We likely won't see her for the rest of this quarter, I bet. Checking in for her is number 21, Albie. 5:52 left, 22-16.
Estes with the ball up on top. Krogman with the ball. Morrison back to Estes. Cross court off the hands of Cameron. Ball's out of bounds.
Are you cross-eyed? We're sitting up on top, and this bar is like right in our view.
The railing,
We're like crouching down trying to see. All right, so Wolverine basketball. Sawinski left side. Back up on top. Albie got it to, that was Brandner. She's called for the travel. So turnover. Turnovers have been pretty low on both sides in this game. Not a lot of turnovers.
Cameron inbound. Morrison. Straight away, top the key, hands off to Estes. Estes calls out the play, goes back to Morrison on the wing. Cross court. Looks like they're trying to keep it on the perimeter and work.
Ball stolen by Sawinski, right side, behind her back. She puts up the shot, no good. And that is Krogman that's fouled on the rebound. That foul is going to be assessed to Albie. Steph Albie, that's going to be her first.
Team second.
Yep, already. That'll be something that Herreid Selby will have to keep an eye on. Is there fouls? Whoa.
Looks like, yep, well, traveling, Rhea Tucker.
I'm just, never mind. I'm just as bad, I'm trying to tell you, and we're not intentionally getting names wrong. We really can't see this far. All right, so Sawinski hands off to Anderson. Brandner back to Sawinski. Sawinski at the elbow to Brandner. She puts up the about 12-footer.
22-18, 4-point advantage for White River. Estes gives it up. They reverse the ball around. Now back to Estes on the wing. Up on top, Cameron with the ball. Morrison. Estes comes across the paint. Morrison gets it back to Cameron. To Estes. Estes launches the three from the corner, and it's good.
Oh, nothing but net. Swish. That's another swish. 25-18, Lady Tigers on top. 4-minute mark of the third quarter. SoDak16. Here's Sawinski, wheeling and dealing. She dishes it to Brandner. She's hot. She puts up the three. Good. And we have a timeout. Herreid Selby. Brandner hitting the three.
Lady Tigers come down, hit a three, and the Lady Wolverines answered on the other end. 25-21, 3:50 left, third period. 2 team fouls. That is it so far in the second half. Both of them for the Lady Wolverines. Estes with 3 3-pointers, 1 in each quarter so far.
Estes, I just love when she gets that look and she gets that good look at the basket and she releases, and her form is just perfect, just textbook.
She's dialed in pretty well tonight. She's got all but 7 of the Lady Tiger points.
Full house here tonight.
One thing we haven't seen so far, and maybe Coach... Oh, we just got a picture. Looks like our second youngest daughter had to think there for a bit. Second youngest just bought herself a vehicle. So her dad, I'll be driving it around. You guys check me out.
Whatever. White River basketball.
Estes comes down court. She's on the run. Pass underneath.
Oh.
Bear Heels can't get it to fall. Rebounding. We have a jump ball.
That was Tucker. She had it, and Brandner tied her up. Bear Heels.
Bear Heels had point blank look there.
Right.
Might have got just a little too quick with the shot.
All right, so 25-21 Lady Tigers, 3:35 left. Here's Sawinski, hands off to Behrens. Behrens puts up the 10-footer, no good.
Rebound pulled down, hand off to Estes. She's picked up on defense right away, dribbles it over. She's gonna start from the left side, comes around the high screen, splits defenders in the paint, behind the back, pass to Morrison. She knocks down the three.
Oh, I love it. I love it. The behind the back pass, and she nailed the three. Awesome. Here's Sawinski up on top. She's gonna go looking for somewhere to go. She goes to Anderson. Anderson hands off to Elby. Elby drives on the left side, puts it up, no good.
Estes with the rebound, off and running, gets it out ahead to Tucker, off the glass, no good. Estes with the rebound, shot attempt, no good. Another rebound by Tucker, and she scores.
Good job by Tucker, sticking around and pulling that, getting that putback. It's 30-21, 9-point lead for the Lady Tigers. This is Brandner on the left side. She goes up on top. And we go back to Brandner. She puts up the three. It looked good, no good.
Rebound inside, good position by Bear Heels. That'll be the third team foul.
And that foul is going to be assessed to number 31, Maya Ebel. That is her first.
Substitution in for Bear Heels is Krogman, Lily Krogman, number 43.
2:17 left, 30-21.
White River inbound. Estes with the ball, crosses the timeline, onto the wing to Krogman, up on top. Shot attempt. Cameron, three is good.
Carly Cameron, and when Cameron heats it, like she can shoot threes.
Very streaky shooter too.
All right, so here's Sawinski, and we have a holding foul. That's going to be on Cameron, I believe. Is it number 5?
I think
yep.
so.
Cameron, Carly picked up her third. So Wolverine basketball, Lady Wolverine basketball. 33-21, a minute and 50 left. Sawinski on top. They kind of cleared it out, but she hands it off to Anderson. Anderson, she drives, kicks it out to Sawinski. Brandner on the run, puts up the shot. She kind of plowed into Estes, and they
a lot
go
of contact
ahead,
there,
they
yes.
go ahead and call the foul on Estes. Nobody liked that call. So that puts Brandner at the line. Bella Brandner, she makes the first free throw. She is 1 for 3 so far tonight. Brandner is their leading scorer. 33-22, a minute and 37. Again, the winner advances to the state tournament. Second free throw, no good.
Rebound. Krogman gives it up to Morrison. Up by 11. White River might slow things down a little bit. Cameron with the ball. Back to Morrison on top. Defense kind of trailing and chasing right now up on the ball. Estes takes it out just a little bit further. Defense creeping out. They're opening up in the middle there. They're in a box in one, or a triangle, or a diamond in one. Shot attempt by Tucker, no good.
Rebound Sawinski. She's coming down left side. She stops, gets it up to Brenner. She fakes, drives, puts up the scoop, no good. But Rossau's there for the rebound, and she's fouled on the shot. So she will shoot a pair, Jada Rossau. Rossau's about a nice 6-footer, I'd say.
She might be a little bit more, I think. She's got to be the tallest girl out there, I think.
All right, so 6'0.2". Rossau gets the first one.
More importantly, the free throw goes down.
55.2 left in the third quarter. Rossau's second free throw, good.
9-point game, 54 seconds left. Pass up over the top. Krogman with the ball. They give it up to Morrison. Now she's on top. They're going to run a little bit of time off. Cameron with the ball. Estes, Morrison puts it on the floor. Cameron to Estes. Estes on the wing. Lob inside, ball's tipped away.
Tipped away and stolen by Brenner. She hands it off to Anderson. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Sowinski, I think they'll wait for the last shot here. 19. 16 seconds. Sowinski hanging around. She's on the left side. Up on top to Brenner. Brenner fakes, drives, but it's stolen.
Estes, 2 seconds on the clock.
Oh.
Might have got just a little bit too quick there. She probably could have pulled up at the free throw line, but
in any case, it almost went in.
9-point advantage for the White River Lady Tigers, 33-24. We have 8 more minutes left in the contest.
Again, the winner of this advances to the state tournament in Watertown.
They'll go from 16 to 8 teams.
Hey, want to thank everybody for joining us. It was a tough season because we didn't have a set schedule. Most people know this is all volunteer work that we all do, and so if it works out where we can all get together and get to a game, then it works out really well. But this year, with COVID and cancellations and reschedules, and I know we didn't cover as much as we wanted to, and so we're really fortunate to get to be here and cover the games that we did. So thanks for hanging in there with us. Thanks for, we have it's nice to get those compliments, that our team is doing a good job. And
oh yeah, we got to give a lot of credit to the guys behind the scenes, especially. Right. We have the Daniel, easy job.
Yep, Daniel and Justin and the crew, Rondell and the crew. Our boss, Rondell, does a good job of scheduling. All right, White River basketball. Morrison
with the ball. Gets it. They try to get it inside there. Now they do. Estes. Defense creeping out. 3 on the way.
What did I say?
Cameron with her third 3 of the quarter.
What did I say about Cameron? All right, here we go. Back this way. Sowinski being guarded by Cameron. She kicks it to Anderson. On top to Brenner. Brenner to Anderson on the right side, the right wing. To Sowinski, they go inside to Rossau, and they call the foul on the entry pass there. That foul is assessed to Krogman, her second, huh?
Second foul, fourth team foul, sorry.
All right, so Wolverines inbound. Nice pass inside to Behrens. Jenica Behrens back into the game. She scores a bucket.
Morrison with the ball. Picks it up cross court. Cameron back to Morrison. Over to Krogman. 3-pointer on the way. Good! Lily Krogman with her first points of the night.
Krogman can shoot that 3. We've seen her end games with that. Here's Brenner on top. Anderson on the left side. They're looking low. They're trying to get it inside to Behrens. They do. Behrens puts it up, and she's fouled. So it looks like the Wolverines are trying to use the inside game maybe to open up the the shooters. So that sends Jada Rosso to the free throw line. She's 2 for 2 from the line tonight so far. First free throw on its way, good.
Brings it down to a 12-point game.
6:35 left. Second free throw trickles in.
Estes with the ball. Morrison now. They're running, looks like kind of a 1-1-2 defense with Chaser on Estes. Usually known as the box in one, but it's not really a box, maybe a diamond. Estes with the ball around 3 defenders in the paint. Shot doesn't fall, loose on the floor. See what they call. You had one girl out of bounds touching the ball, and they call it jump ball.
Sawinski was tied up there by Krogman, Estes, and Tucker.
I was going to say there was 3 of them.
But it's going to be Lady Wolverine basketball. Barons sat out a lot of the game due to foul trouble. She comes off the ball screen, comes left side. She kicks it back out to Brandner. Brandner fakes, drives, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Krogman.
Nearly losing the ball. They get it back to Morrison. She brings it down court. Defense all the way out on her. They're in man-to-man now. Krogman, she spots up, shoots another 3, a little bit of strong balls tip. Estes comes down with it. Rebound, She doesn't get it to fall, fights for it, gets another rebound. Cameron loads up the 3, no good.
Couple of really close shots, literally went in and out there. Sawinski on top. She gets it to Anderson. Anderson on the wing to Brandner. Brandner looking inside. They do get it to Rosso. Ball stolen. Oh, stolen back by Sawinski.
Tigers. Coach Bowman wants to talk about things. White River got some good looks last 2 possessions. They didn't make anything, but they got a good look at the basket. Worst thing about it is not scoring any points, but the best thing about it is they run about 35 seconds off the clock. .426 left in the game, up by 9. White River will have the basketball, be bringing it the length of the floor. Defensively for the Lady Wolverines, lately we've been seeing a diamond in one. They got a chaser, somebody following Estes everywhere on the floor. Coach Bowman, last couple trips, they've tried to get the ball to the wing and then put Estes on the baseline that occupies 2 defenders. Opens up from the top, dribble penetration.
What about the way Estes is working out there? She tore down a couple of rebounds that were literally heading to Rosso and put the ball up. She didn't get the bunny, but just working,
yes.
just pure hard work out there.
She's come alive here in the second half. See if they keep going to her. Meanwhile, White River with the ball. Morrison, Krogman on the wing. Now they get it up on top in the hands of Estes. Morrison with the ball. Man-to-man defense. Morrison to Estes. Hesitates, elevates, kicks it out. 3 on the way by Cameron is good.
I love it. Carly doing it for the Lady Tigers this half. 42-30. Here's Barons. She's stuck at the elbow to Rosso. Rosso looking down low. She gets it to Brandner. Brandner puts up the shot, no good, but she's fouled. Didn't see a lot of contact there, but of course I'm not out there.
Well,
and I'm not a ref, so I can see, so I'm not a ref. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love refs. Officials are my favorite people. So Brandner, first free throw, good.
12-point contest, 3:40 left.
Brandner is 2 for 5 from the line tonight. Second free throw on its way. Good.
Morrison to inbound, gets it to Estes. A couple dribbles.
A lot
Estes
of
at the
body.
baseline, lots of contact. Morrison gives it up. Cameron with the ball. Back to Morrison. They're going to run some time. Lady Wolverines content with just sitting back on defense a little bit.
Right, they're not denying.
A lot of contact. Krogman gives it up. Back to Morrison.
9 on the shot clock.
Krogman with the ball. Back to Morrison again. Back to Krogman. Just inside the three-point line. Shot is strong. Rebound inside by Tucker.
Oh.
Her attempt won't fall.
Rebound pulled down by Behrens. She's on the run. She'll hold it up. She's looking down low. She goes left side to Brandner out on the three-point line. She's looking inside. She finds Anderson. Anderson dribbles back out, hands it off to Brandner. They go inside again to Rossau. Turnaround, no good.
Good defense by Krogman. Straight up. She pulls down the rebound. Now they give it up. Morrison with the ball. Comes around, kicks it to the corner. Krogman hesitates, doesn't take the three, nearly throws it away. Tucker picks it up. Back to Estes. Estes around the defender, pulls up, 15-footer, a little strong. Chasing it down is...
Tucker chased that down, and just before they had possession, the official let him call a timeout.
I was going to say.
We'll take it, though. All right.
Blew the whistle before they had the ball.
That's all right. We'll take it.
10-point lead, 2:14 left in the fourth. 42-32. One interesting factor right now is if this gets closer and say it gets down to like 5 points and the Lady Wolverines need to put somebody at the line, they only have 3 team fouls.
Yeah, that's true.
And what we've seen at the end of that last game,
Right.
Florence. They were, I think, at 2 team fouls. They had to give up 5, and it cost them about a minute of playing time.
Right. There was about a minute and 42, and it took off the minute just trying to get those 4 or 5 fouls they had to give.
Yep. Wire with the ball. Estes. They're going to run some time off. They're in no big hurry. Clock is not their friend right now. Estes, she draws some contact long ways away from the basket. That'll be the 4th team foul.
And that's what we just talked about, them, maybe closing that gap a little more and picking up these but they have 4 or 5, so they have 7, or they have 3 fouls to give yet.
You're down by 10. You might want to start giving them up a little bit faster.
Yep.
You're under 2 minutes.
I'd definitely pick them up right about now.
Estes with the ball. Morrison, they're just going to play keep away out there.
They're staying in their 1-3-1.
This is hard to understand right now.
And now Brandner picked up the foul, but she didn't mean to. She didn't mean to pick it up. And we're at a minute and 41. 42-32, 10-point lead. We have a timeout by Herreid Selby.
And the thing is, you pick up that foul, you got a fresh 35 seconds. And in between those last 2 fouls was 23 seconds. We'll see what they might address that right now. They still got, 2 fouls before anybody's on the line.
Yeah, they might want to pick those up quick.
1:41 left.
On the other hand, Coach Bowman, he's such a smart coach. He had, once they got a pretty a breather there, a pretty comfortable lead, he slowed the ball down, and the Lady Tigers taking pretty good care of the ball right now, so that works.
In White River, when they get in that mode, there isn't a whole lot of wasted energy. Somebody will just hold the ball until it gets down to about 15 seconds in the shot clock. Morrison with the ball. She's fouled. 3 seconds off the clock there. Next foul will be the bonus. Both teams with 6 team fouls. Cameron to inbound to Estes. Estes loses the ball. Oh, it's poked out of bounds. I almost thought she fumbled it there.
So now there's 33 on the shot clock.
Estes in the backcourt comes across. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line. Not really the girl you normally want to foul for
Right,
White River.
Right. Not sure of her free throw percentage, but I'm sure it's up there. I bet it's upwards of about 70%.
Up by 10, looking to add 1 or 2 more here. 1:33 left in the contest. First free throw, no good.
Rebound, and here come the Lady Wolverines. Here's Sawinski. She's up the three-point line. She hands it off to Anderson. Back to Sawinski. Lady Wolverines taking a little longer than they should. Shot by Barons, no good.
Rebound by Estes. She clears the defense, brings it down court, going to go all the way to the basket. Shot attempt and a foul. She made the pass underneath to number 23, Rhea Tucker, right side, doesn't get it to fall. She's going to go to the line.
So I'm thinking, has Tucker been to the line yet tonight? Yes, she has. She's 2 for 4 from the line tonight.
First one's on the way, and it's good.
So if White River doesn't do anything, too drastic, I'm going to say in a few ticks here, you can go ahead and call and make your hotel reservations in Watertown.
In about 70 ticks. Second one on the way, and it's good.
All right, that makes the score 44-32. A minute and 10 left in this ball game. SoDak16. Here's Barons, kind of loses the handle. She recovers, looking for somewhere to go. Sawinski puts up the 3, no good, short.
Estes clears the rebound, dribbles through, now back out. Good
Smart
ball management there.
Smart. And White River White River fans starting to celebrate. Cameron having a little trouble. She picks it up and she's fouled.
The coach over on the sideline yelling at his players to get up, make some contact, and they backed off. 41.2 left.
So Cameron goes to the line. Carly has her first
free throws of the game. She's hit 4 threes in the second half, though. First free throw, bounces in and out.
Rebound comes down to Jenica Barons. She goes right side.
Stolen.
Stripped.
Coming down the court is Tucker. She chases it down. Gets it over to Cameron. Cameron picks up the dribble, gets it to Morrison.
22
to
seconds.
Estes. Ball stolen from Estes.
Brandner tied up or stole it, I guess, and then her and Estes go out of bounds, and they're going to say it's Wolverine basketball.
Down by 8 with 17.4 left.
The White River fans starting to celebrate a little bit. Here's Sawinski. She hands off to Brandner. She puts up the 3 way short.
There's a little bit of...
And 8 seconds, and now we see it. The celebration is starting. 2 seconds. And that's it. The White River Lady Tigers victorious in this SoDak16 matchup. 44-32, your final score. Lady Tigers. We'll get you scoring here.
Scoring for the Lady Tigers with 3 points, Lily Krogman. She had a single 3. Kelsey Morrison with 5. She had 1 3. And with 6 points, 4 of them coming from the free throw line, Rhea Tucker with 12 points, 4 3-pointers in the second half. Carly Cameron. And leading scorer with 18 points, Malia Estes. 13 of the 18 coming in the first half.
What about Cameron? Turning
Cameron
it up
came
in the
alive.
second half.
I mean, with Estes only producing 5 points in the second half, but drawing a lot of attention on defense, that opened it up. Carly Cameron knocks down 4 trays. I think she shot 6 in the second half. Was 4 for 6.
Yep, that definitely was a factor. Quick kudos to Krogman. Lily Krogman had to guard Jada Rosso, who is way taller, way bigger than she is, and she did a really good job corralling her. Also, Kelsey Morrison, she had 5 points, but she handled the ball calm, collected, never gets too excited. Rhea Tucker, I already said, like, she's clearly the most improved player. She's everywhere. She does a lot of stuff that isn't on the stat line. Okay, scoring for Wolverines. Kendall Sawinski had 3 points. Jenica Behrens had 6. Bella Brandner had 8. Jada Rosso had 10. Maya Ebel had 2. And Steph Elby had 3. So the Lady Tigers heading back to defend their State A championship.
State B.
State B. Whoops. State B. Sorry. Again, thanks for joining us tonight. Don't forget, Brian and I, we're heading right to Lakota Tech after this game. We're going to sit in the parking lot. We're going to be excited to bring you that game. No, we're not going to do it. I'm coming to work tomorrow, Connie. I'm just kidding. But we'll have game time 6 o'clock.
Yep,
6 o'clock Central, right?
6 Mountain.
6 Mountain? Oh, 7 o'clock Central. Rosebud Sioux Tribe,
8
Channel
o'clock
93.
Eastern.
What else we have? I think that's all we have. The White River Tigers are in action tonight in their SoDak16 final.
Oh, yes.
And they're at home, so if you're not doing anything, go ahead and drive on over and support our reservation youth. Thanks for joining us. Everybody drive safe. Have a good night.
Good night.